Hello, I am Senator Donzella James, and I represent District 35 for the state of Georgia. Last week, the Senate and House Appropriations Committee met for a review of the governor's proposed budget for the upcoming year. I want to take a brief opportunity to break down some of the changes from fiscal year 2019 to amended fiscal year 2020. Now, in fiscal year 2019, the total budget was $26.2 billion. That year, over $167 million was added to the K through 12 spending plan, which fully funded the state's education formula for the first time in 16 years. The top three spending categories was K through 12 education at $10.0 billion, healthcare at $4.7 billion, and higher education at $2.9 billion for fiscal year 2020. The initial budget passed was $27.5 billion. However, under Governor Brian Kemp's amended fiscal year 2020 budget, the result was $210 million in agency cuts. This was a result of the state revenue estimates being dropped $416 million. Now, in addition, Governor Kemp allocated $256 million in additional funds for mid-year adjustment for education, which resulted in an overall $148 million budget reduction over the final 6 months of the fiscal year. The three top categories of spending for the fiscal year 2020 budget were kindergarten through 12th education at $10.7 billion, healthcare at $5 billion, and higher education at $3.1 billion. Yes. And we are still early in the budget process, and many changes still may not have been made. However, I'll be sure to keep you updated on the budget process and specifically how any funding measures will impact District 35. Let me tell you why. Because we are here to make sure that your tax dollars come back to our district or your district. You pay the taxes, I want to bring home the bacon. So I am truly trying to make sure that I look at every line item. And yes, we finally fully funded education, and teachers will be getting raises. But I know cuts have to be made, but some of the essential cuts I have a problem with. So you let me know what you think about all of that I just told you. Or if you have any questions and didn't truly understand it, my number is 404-463-1379, or you can email me at Senator Donzella James. Donzella.james@senate.ga.gov. I'll be happy to answer your questions. I'm Senator Donzella James, and I'm always here for you. Just get in touch with me by phone, by text, on the email, whichever way, or just come on down to your state capitol and see me. So I'm signing off for now. This is the beginning of the session, and I'm looking forward to a good session and making sure that we get our fair share of our tax dollars. Thank you very much. Donzella James, thank you.